Justin is a friend of mine and former client, so I remember actually seeing the trailer for Dear White People on Huffington Post, and he used his experience, and I don't know if he talked about this on the panel, he used his experience working in publicity for a participant, I think at Focus Features, to really figure out how he could go shoot this trailer and actually put it out virally himself, and they created a whole social media campaign around it. And so I would say being resourceful, and they showed a proof of concept, and it was that really cool trailer that I saw on Huffington Post that got me to call them and track them down and say, who is this filmmaker? In the same way, 4 or 5 other people called me that same week when he put that out. And just the energy around that put him in a place where you had studios who wanted to make the movie, and he ended up actually turning down those offers and actually financed it independently. And then we took it to Sundance and then found a good distributor, and then it spun off into television. But instead of waiting for, and he did spend some time talking to people prior to when I met him who didn't understand it, but instead of waiting on it, he actually went and he shot something and he showed the proof of concept. And I would say with everyone having access, the barriers to access now, being able to use social media, just being able to shoot something short form for a limited amount of capital, it's amazing what kind of story you can tell within a short piece of time. I mean, there's a television show that we have that we're producing at Netflix. It's Dennis Liu created. He created a graphic novel and a little 3 minutes trailer that he put out on the internet, and it took off virally, and people were like, how can we actually find something like this? He had 8 studios wanting to make that into a feature, a bunch of networks doing a television show. We ended up jumping in on that with Netflix, and it's being made as a television series. But he took this idea and a concept, and he actually went and did the work, and he used social media to get it out there. So I would say disregard people that don't understand the marketplace, and when you know something that you're artistically inclined and excited and passionate about, and empower yourself. There's so many great ways to actually use resources and crowdsource funding, and there's also all kinds of festivals and places to go to have your voice heard. And I can assure you that there are lots of people that want to find the next generation of voices, places like Macro and others that are looking for that. So that's what
I would say that's probably the single most important thing you can hear today, is to kind of empower yourself. And all of us, I think, are looking for that guy or that girl to walk in and tell us, here's what it is, here's my vision, here's, and here's what I've done, and I think it's great advice.